The Alpine Bivy by Outdoor Research is a great shelter or a backup shelter for anybody who is spending time in the backcountry where the weather can get rough quickly, or anyone who's looking to do some ultra-lightweight backpacking is looking for an alternative to carrying a tent. So the Alpine Bivy is one of the bivvies that OR makes that actually does come with a pole setup. So you've got a little bit of something to support the bivvy material so it's not hanging on your face. It would be a little bit more comfortable for most users. It is a full Gore-Tex piece on the top here where you see this blue material. It's a high breathable Gore-Tex. It's a durable fabric. So it's going to shed water, snow, that whole deal. All the seams are sealed on this bivy, and the floor is made from OR's HydroSeal fabric, and it's extremely durable. They definitely bump it up a notch from some of their leaner, lighter bivvies. You've got a really good, powerful, durable floor there, and it is coated with an antifungal coating to help eliminate that. So as I said, the Alpine Bivy comes with a single pole design. You can see it here through the sleeve at the top. It's reinforced with this heavier material. And the pole is made from a Delrin material, which is frequently used in backpack frames as well. It's very lightweight, flexible, and durable, and it's a pretty easy setup. OR has worked this really nice feature at the bottom here that you can fit that pole into the bottom of this Velcro tab, which is a nice, easy setup. And something you could even do with like gloves or mittens on if you were out in bad weather, and it really secures that pole into the bivy nicely. To help with the structure here, OR includes a couple of tabs. I think there's 5 stake tabs on this that you can use. You see at the top here is one that you could easily tie a guy line to. Those are not included, but you could rig something up on your own if you wanted a little bit more structure here. But there are 1, 2, 3 on the bottom here that you can stake out, as well as 2 that are on the foot box end of it. So you can really rig this thing up to be nice and sturdy, even though it only has that one pole for real support. So if we open the bivy up here, you can see you've got this main hood piece that folds back. It does this zipper close completely and is reinforced with this super beefy, durable material here. I wish there was some way that I could really show how durable this feels, but it gives a lot of structure to the base of this as well that helps keep that from hanging on your face once you're inside the bivy and have it closed up. So you can fit full-length sleeping bag in here up to long sleeping bags. It's not going to be a problem. The bivy itself is cut very generously. As you can see, OR's also includes on the Alpine Bivy a no-seam mesh bug screen here as well. That zips up separately using this green zipper. So if the weather wasn't super cold or rainy, you could almost kind of close this thing up with just the bug mesh, leave the rest of the hood back, and get some breeze blowing through here. So the Alpine Bivy makes a great ultralight shelter or an emergency shelter, and since it weighs in at under just 2 pounds, it can be pretty lightweight in your pack and take up a lot less room than a tent.